I wanted to record another video because I actually did kind of decide what I want to do long term, or at least right now, what I think I want to do long term. And because I'm about to hit 30 mil woodcut XP, so I figured like I don't know, I was like thinking about making this video, and then I noticed my XP, so I was like, hey, I might as well make it when I'm about to hit a milestone. Um, but I decided I do want to do 200 mil Smith, and I'm gonna alk every single two-hander that I make. So I need 138 million more smithing XP right now, because I'm at 62 mil. That's like a little over, it's like a little over 615,000 two-handers probably. I haven't like calculated in a little while. Um, and I don't have any numbers in front of me because obviously I can't fucking look at anything while I'm doing this shit. But it's like around there. Um, and if I assume that bar prices stay in the like 12.3K to 12.45K range, like they've been in since I've come back to the game, that's like around a profit of like, and in that nature rune stay around 100 each. That's like around a profit of, I don't know, like 1,000 to like 1,250 per two-ender. So it would give me like what, like, I don't know, around 700 mil maybe. I'd have to calculate obviously, but like around there. And I already have like 150 mil as my bank currently. Um, so roughly 850 mil, let's say. And then I was thinking like this is kind of a side goal, I guess, kind of sort of. But not really, because like the GP is kind of like a main thing. Well, but like I was thinking like I really want to build on this account. Like I think it would be sick to have made 1 billion GP on this account. Like I think that would be so cool. Or to, like have it at all at one time. So I'm thinking I'll like RC run for Halcyon for the rest of it, hopefully. Hopefully I'm able to do that. Um I already did like a few hours of it, and she said that like I wasn't destroying her rates. So that was a good confidence boost because like I'm doing it on my phone and it's a lot of trading and banking. So I wanted to make sure I wasn't wasting her 7 fucking million GP. So yeah, I think I'll do that for the remaining amount. Um, and then just like to reiterate, like the whole reason I want the gold is to train RC. I want 20 mil base still, and to get just 7 million RC XP, I have to spend 500 million gold. Like when I last looked, like it's the most insane thing ever. So it would suck to like, get like a bunch of cash from 200 mil smithing and then just blow like over half of it just on fucking RC. So hopefully I can get like over 1 bill. Um, so yeah, all right. So and then aside from that, so I would be alking every two-hander, right? And I would be doing it during woodcutting. Um, And at the XP rates, I was assuming like around 200 to 210K-ish per hour for smithing, and then around like 105K-ish or so for woodcutting, like long term, right? Um, you're like basically smithing and alking the same amount of two-handers per hour, like roughly, a little over 900 or so. Um, and so that's like around 700 hours of smithing, 700 hours of woodcut. So that would get me like 70 mil plus woodcut XP, right? So that would get me 100 mil woodcut XP. So that would be sick. Like, and then it would get me like 40 million something magic XP, right? Too from the alking. So like at the end of the grind, I would have 200 mil smith, 100 mil woodcut, 50 mil magic. Well, probably more, probably closer to 60 mil magic at this point. And then 1 bill GP or whatever. Like I think that would be sick. Like I think that's a pretty good plan, to be honest. Like if I could achieve all that, like I'd be pretty damn happy. Um, so yeah, that's kind of why I'm doing it. Um, but that's why I decided on doing it, I guess. And then it's like around a 1,400 hour grind, right? Because 700 hours of Smith, 700 hours of woodcut, like very rough math, obviously. Um, so if I wanted to do it this year, I'd have to play like 4 to 5 hours a day. Not like EHP, but just like assuming the XP rates that I was assuming earlier, which is like definitely doable. Like I should be able to just Smith for 2 hours and woodcut for 2 hours a day. Like I should be able to do that. It's kind of just a question of if I want to commit to it. Because like I am relatively busy, throughout the year, like throughout the school year, I mean. Um, so it's just kind of if I really want to commit to it. And I think I can. It's just I don't know if I will. And this is not to say that like I want it done within the year, right? The goal is not to do it in the year. That I'm just saying like accomplishing it in a year would be, like a nice goal, like a nice like ideal to have. But like that's not like it's not like my expectation or anything. Um, so yeah. Do I have anything else to say? Um, Kinda just gonna kill time until I hit fucking 30 mil woodcut in this in this clip, I guess. Um, what else did I wanna say? Oh, yeah, the reason I have my camera like this instead of, like, where you can have the view where, like, the trees are overlapping or whatever, like, when I'm alking, I kinda need to see the animations that my character's doing. Like, I'm not good enough to do it without that. If I'm not alking, but, like, I hate not alking it. Like, I still hate the normal two-tick oaks without alking at all. Like, I think that shit is boring as fuck. But for some reason, I just, like, really like this method, like, with the alking. Like, it's a lot of fun. Um, so, like, I can do the overlapping camera view and not see my character, like, if I'm just clicking the log, clicking the tree, but if I'm alking, like, I need to see it. So that's why I'm doing it like this. And then if you click the trees in this pattern, they'll never go down, unless you fuck up the cycle. Then they can actually both go down at the same time. So that's definitely a drawback of this method, or like this camera angle, I guess. Um, so yeah. All right, there we go. Yeah, let's see what XP rate I got while talking. Oh, look at that. I was killing it. I had 112K. I was killing it during then. All right. I don't really think I have anything else to say. Um, so yeah, and thank you, Halcyon. All right. Yeah, that's it.